This is the best guide to playing Astra on Lotus. I'm an Immortal 3 Astra main with over 300 hours on Astra alone. In this guide, I'm going to teach you how to play aggressively and passively on defense with Astra. I'm going to teach you all the setups that I typically use in my Immortal rank games, and some strategies that are going to help you succeed in your rank games. Now let's get right into the video. So we're going to start off with attacking on Lotus. When you're going A, the barrier is going to be right here. Off the rip, when you come right here, there'll be people holding you from right here, and there's going to be players from back here and right over here. So what you want to do is, in this spot right here, you want to have a star. This star is going to be a fake smoke, similar to Pearl if you're going to cross for B. You want to fake smoke this, and then you want to cross the other side over here. This allows you and your teammates to either play on this side and this side. And it's going to force defenders that are playing here or here to be worried about if someone's going to swing from this side of the map, or someone's going to swing from this side of the map, or someone's going to swing from right here on the map. So they're worried about all of those different angles. Another thing you want to do is you want to have a smoke for over here. This part right here is very deadly.
Concealment!
Because crossing over here, if that's smoked off, you're in good shape. This spot right here is a really good opera angle. You're so safe from everything possible, and you can just hold this angle right here. So if you don't fake smoke this, you're actually asking people to get opt. So as you're going A, you want to make sure you fake smoke this so your teammates can cross. Your teammates can come to this angle as well. You want to make sure you have a smoke right here to block this off. And you can come over here and clear this. You can have a stun here or not, or you can just dry swing here. Ask for a piece of utility like a flash. Having a flash here would probably be best instead of using like a pull or concuss, because this is a pretty wide area and it wouldn't get as much value as a flash would. So once you get to this point and this is smoked off, if you're going to come into A and that door is not broken, if you're going to come into A, you want to make sure you have a smoke for heaven as well. You smoke off heaven right here, preventing anybody from heaven being able to peek you, and then right here is where the common angles come from. You're either going to see somebody sit right here trying to hold this angle, or you're going to see somebody backside here trying to hold this angle. So you can either put a pole right here, and if somebody's playing this angle right here, right, they get pulled into here, or if somebody's trying to play this angle right here, they get pulled into this as well. So having one star literally right here will be good to clear this angle and this angle, preventing somebody from being able to swing you from right here. Now you can go into the door or not. If you're gonna go into the door, make sure you have a star in the door as well. So when the door opens, the door's gonna start opening. You want to fake smoke this and swing this guy right here, or you can have to swing this guy behind the tree. You would make sure that you fake smoke this to prevent them from knowing exactly what side you're in, because when the door opens, most people are gonna sit right here and just hold this right here to see if anybody's peeking. Now if you fake smoke right here, when the door opens and you fake smoke this, they don't know which side you're gonna come from. They don't know if you're gonna come from this side or this side. So when the smoke drops, multiple of you are swinging out through the smoke, they have nothing to do. Another thing you can do is if you're coming out through the door, a lot of people might play this back angle right here as well. So you want to have a star right here for a concuss. You want to concuss this angle right here, and then you should be able to come out and clear the rest of the site. The best Astra wall for A is if you start rolling off heaven, because it cuts into this and it cuts into the door right here.
Well divided.
So this blocks off heaven, it blocks off this op angle as well, and if anybody is behind this door, it's also blocked off. This door right here. So as you're scaling up, this is all blocked off. You come over here, you can have your pull right there.
I need pulling them in
from here to here. Heaven is blocked off as well. And then you can just come right here, you can have a concuss there as well, and you can be able to come into the A site and try to plant the bomb. If you're gonna go B, the barrier is typically like right over here. So you can have a star right here for anybody that wants to fight you initially. So as the barrier drops, you can concuss this angle right here as you're walking up, or you can just have somebody else use a piece of utility and save your stun or pull for later. And as you get to this point right here, you want to guarantee a star right at this door, because this is going to be a problem. A lot of defenders are going to want to push the lever for this door as you guys are walking up, and this is going to be a problem because you don't want to have to deal with this angle being opened up while people are trying to clear the B site. So if this door ever does open, you just want to recall the star as it gets opened, and then you guys should be able to flood onto the site quickly. A couple things you could do when you're hitting B, you want to make sure you have a smoke here always, and you can either have a smoke here or a smoke here. Now you can smoke this and this as you're coming up, and then you only have to worry about clearing this angle right here. Or as you're swinging this angle right here, you can pull this, you can smoke this, and smoke this. So you don't have to worry about link, and this is all blocked off. So you can have the bomb get planted here, you can have the bomb get planted down here, and you have to force yourself to clear this link right over here. If you're going to split B through A as well, you want to make sure you have a star right here and another star here. This star is a guaranteed star for whenever you're going to touch A. Whenever you're going to touch A, you want to make sure the star is here, because this is going to be a conditioning star, and as I said in the previous video, you want to make sure you condition a star to prevent your enemies from knowing exactly what the play you're going to make is. So as you're coming over here, you want to fake smoke this, you want to real smoke that over there. So when this drops, anyone playing in this op angle back here in stairs or playing over here is blocked off. So make sure you come over here, you can have somebody flash for you right over here, clear this. And then if you want to break this door and come into B, you want to come into B right here, you want to make sure you have a smoke for here and up here. So once you smoke upper and you smoke the link right here, you should be good to come onto the site and try to plant the bomb. While your teammates coming from front here, just come over here. This is all blocked off for them. They don't have to worry about this. Another thing you can do is if you're going B, you can have triple stars here like this, and you can smoke this and smoke this, and as you're coming out to swing this, you can fake smoke this, run over here as you're clearing this. And then if you guys do plan on going C, you can have a star for a link right here, and you can either fake smoke this or real smoke this, have somebody hold the smoke, come to C, try to plant the bomb on C, worry about this, and that's a whole lot of other plays you can do right there. A good Astra wall for B is walling off this link and walling off heaven right over here. And you can have a smoke right there. This is blocked off and this is smoked off. You know, they don't have to come through here or here. You get the bomb planted right here. And then after the round, you know, you have a pull for the bomb after. You can smoke those two after. You can play post plant. You can try to take control over something else. If you're going C, the barrier is typically going to be like right over here, right? You want to have a star for right over here. A lot of defenders are going to try to come from the barrier right over here, and they're going to try to get to this mound before you guys get a chance. So pulling this prevents them either from putting right here or from swinging that at all, because they're going to be vulnerable. If you're going C, you want to make sure you have a star for the door, a star for link, and then a star for heaven. Now, if you're not going to use this pull early on, and you have somebody flash the angle, this star right here is for if somebody opens the door, you can fake smoke it, and you can just hold the smoke here. And when you're coming out, this is a common angle right over here. A lot of defenders are going to want to play right over here and jiggle peek this right here, so you can have a pull right here. Either force them to get stuck right here, or force them to leave the angle entirely. And then you want to have a smoke for this link right here, and then the smoke for up heaven right here. So you can come over here and clear the rest of this. You know, heaven's also blocked off, and you can just come right over here, try to plant the bomb. I assume this is going to be the default plant spot, or this is going to be the default plant spot right here. Because planting right here is really good, because if you plant the bomb right here and someone's trying to defuse it, you guys can play out here, and you can just spam them right there. The best Astra wall for C, in my opinion, is when you wall up hall right over here, like this.
Well divided.
And then you have a smoke right over here.
My ult's ready.
So you smoke this off, and then you come over here, try to clear the rest of the site. You can have a concuss right over here for the common angle.
Knocking them.
And you can clear all of this. And another thing you can do is you can come into the smoke, pop flash, and try to take control over the link right over here. Another Astra wall you can do is walling off the link right over here,
well divided,
and having the smoke for hall.
With
this wall, you block off your back to protect you from anybody flanking you, but be worried that they could open this door and you couldn't hear it unless you look at your minimap, because every time a door opens, it shows up on the minimap. And then you want to smoke off wall, you want to have a concuss for the common angle right over there, and then you want to come over here, try to plant the bomb right over here. And now on defense on Lotus, we're going to start with the A bomb site first. Aggressively taking control over A main would be really difficult because of this fake smoke right here that I'm going to see a lot of people take advantage of if you watch my video. If you're going to aggressively take control over A main, you can have a star here and then a star right here. Now you can combo this with any piece of initiator utility where you want to smoke off deep here and pull this. And so you guys can swing this anybody over here, and if somebody is playing in this angle right over here, because right here you can also jump up, right? So you can clear this right over here. You can come over to the door over here and swing this over here as well. At the start of the round, it looks like you're dumping a lot of utility. You'd have a smoke here, a star here, and you got a star for the door. So when a round starts, you can smoke this and pull this, open the door. And as the door's opening, that's still getting pulled. You can recall this and swing here into anybody playing right over here. Now if you're going to defend A, if you know they're going to come into the door, you're going to have a smoke there and a smoke right here. This smoke blocks them off from the door room, and this smoke blocks them off from coming out through main. So now you can have somebody play in the stairs right over here, hold this smoke, or you can have people on A site, you know, try to just worry about someone's coming over here or coming over here. So they can come over here and play this angle behind this box, and they can just hold the smoke right over here, just like this. That smoke is there, and you can just hold the smoke here, and they can just jiggle this. In case they want to flash through, you can just play anti, and then you can swing the smoke. And you can have a star for it after as well, and you can just pull this right over here if they want to swing out through the smoke. You can also do the same thing for this side right over here. Take a smoke here if you're going to play over by the stair. And if they want to swing through,
Pulling
they
them
pull that
in.
right over there and swing this. The best Astra wall for defense on A is walling off the door
Well
and main right over
divided.
here. This blocks off the
My ult's
door,
ready.
this blocks off main right over here, someone can just hold this. Since you're within the bomb site, you can defuse the bomb
Right
at any
there.
of these two spots,
Right
or a
there.
few spots over here,
Right
even right
there.
over there. And as when he swings the wall, you should be able to get a kill on him. For B, I feel like it's pretty standard, there's only one choke for B. So you can smoke this, and if they want to
Obscuring
walk out, you can
vision.
pull them
Pulling
right
them
over here, and you can play up here and just swing this, like this. If you notice them coming through A as well, you can have a smoke for this link, and then a smoke over here as well.
Concealment.
Smoke this off, and
Concealment.
smoke this off. So this is blocked off, and this is blocked off. If you're gonna aggressively fight for B main, you can have a fake smoke right there, and you could just run up here,
Taking
fake
that
smoke
back.
this, get to this angle, and just take a gunfight. There are multiple ways you can aggressively take control over C. You can have a star right here and right here.
Blocking
You
vision.
can smoke this off, and you can play right over here behind this mound, and if they want to walk through, you can pull them or
Pulling them
concuss them,
in.
and you can swing it right over here like this. You can even play behind the mound, and you can just like continue like, you know, head peeking them like this, and try to get some kills like that. Another thing you can do on C is a little box right over here, and you can one way,
Obscuring vision.
just like this, and you can just hold it one way from over here like this, and you can even like sneakily get over to this side right over here, come into your own smoke, crawl out over here, and be a little rat and just walk out over here like this. And you can technically get behind them if, you know, they don't notice you at all. The best wall for C, depending on what the enemies are playing, I think I would prefer to just wall off the site like right
Well
this.
divided.
And then, you know,
My ult's ready.
if you're the one right here, have somebody hold you from down here. It's really difficult because of the way this like elevation is, and they can just peek you from right here. It's all weird, like this. If you like this guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite part of the guide, and good luck in your rank session.